Don't you think you should go? Billy Joe expected you at the studio 15 minutes ago. He must be getting real anxious.
Yeah, maybe I better call him and tell him I'm going to be late.
You go ahead, I'll call him. That way we'll save you some time.
No, I'll do it. It'll only take me a minute, and then you and I, we can go to the studio together.
Oh, well, I'm not going, Elena, honey. I'm going to stay right here and watch the show.
Ruby.
Oh, Elena, I know how nervous you get. And I know that's probably why you're putting off leaving, but Billy Joe is going to be madder than hell if you don't leave right now. Now, the show starts in less than an hour. You still have to go over your number with the band. You've got to drive there. It's going to take you at least 15 minutes. That's if the traffic is good.
Look, I better call Billy Joe and tell him I'm not going to be able to make it at all.
Something wrong?
I'm not feeling very well. I feel awful.
Elena, honey, why didn't you tell me all this before?
Because it just hit me.
Well, in that case, I think we should definitely call Billy Joe. Maybe that's Billy Joe right there. Well, aren't you going to answer it?
Hello?
Elena, you're still there?
Yeah, Billy Joe.
Look, I don't know what we're going to do here, Elena. I mean, if you left there right this minute, you'd be lucky if you got here in time for the show. Now, I can ask them to hold the show, but I don't know what they're going to say here. Did something happen to the car?
No, nothing happened to the car.
What is it then? Why aren't you here?
I'm just not going to make it, Billy Joe, that's all.
What?
See, I'm not feeling very well, and I'm not going to be able to make it down to the station for the show.
Elena, don't do this to me. Not again.
Can't help it, Billy Joe.
Don't do this, Elena. You get on down here to the station right away. Now I want to try to fix it.
I can't, Billy Joe.
I'll have him put on Ricky first.
I'm not coming, Billy Joe. Billy Joe?
That's it. Elena and me, we're through.
What?
Elena and me, we're through.
What happened?
Billy Joe hung up on me.
Just because you have a stomachache? Oh, I'm surprised Billy Joe isn't more understanding than that. I'll tell you, I'll have a talk with him.
Get out, Ruby.
Oh, now, Elena.
Now, look, you got what you want. Get out.
Oh, Ashley, dear, come in.
Hello, Mrs. Wheeler.
I forgot to tell John I was going shopping this afternoon, and he took the car to be serviced, but he should be back shortly if you don't mind waiting.
Listen, I don't mind at all. Mrs. Wheeler, actually, I don't even feel like going shopping.
Now, I promised your Aunt Hildy last night that I would see to it that you have a suitable fall wardrobe.
I don't need a wardrobe.
Oh, Hildy told me you were going to be stubborn about this, and I said, I'll show her stubborn.
Look, Justin is moving out to the Marshall Ranch this afternoon.
I thought he was going to move into your apartment.
He didn't even tell me. I had to hear it from somebody else.
Have you tried to talk to him about it?
Oh, yes. He's very casual about it. Recently, Justin has been very casual about our whole relationship.
Well, I don't understand why he'd want to move to the ranch.
Oh, well, he says it's to protect his interests. See, he thinks that Jenny and Rena are going to turn his grandmother against him.
Knowing Rena, I suspect he's right.
Oh, Mrs. Wheeler. His grandmother's already against him. He's doing it because of me. He's pulling further and further away from me.
Ashley, do you love Justin?
I do.
Then you can't just give up like this.
Hey, come on, fellas. Front room on the left here. Hi, Grandma. I'm moving in.
Put that junk back in the truck.
Come on, fellas. Front room on the left. Right
Justin, you don't own this place.
here. I own part of it, and I'm moving in.
Go back to Houston where you belong.
This is my home now. Come on, get out of the way.
Not a chance.
Now, Rena, There's nothing we can do.
Do you want to give up without a fight, Kate?
Come on, lady.
Oh! Oh!
Joe? 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 You can't just sit back and be passive in a situation like this. You have to make yourself indispensable to Justin.
How?
What does he want that you can help him achieve? And don't tell me it's Rena Decker.
He wants to get rid of Ryan Connor. I mean, that's his newest passion.
Well, that's wonderful. You're Ryan's assistant, so you should be of great help. Darling, you have to choose between your loyalty to Ryan and your love for Justin. That shouldn't be too difficult.
Mrs. Wheeler, Ryan Connor trusts me as his executive assistant.
And Justin trusts you as his future wife. Ryan Connor has no future anyway. Oh, he's done a competent job running the company, but he's cautious and conservative. Justin is a doer, a man of vision and action. That's why Alex was so successful.
Do you really think that Justin is like Mr. Wheeler?
Oh, in many ways, yes. Alex started with one room, one desk, one secretary, one telephone, and he built an empire.
Do you really believe that Justin can do the same thing?
Of course I do. And you are as bright and clever as Justin is, perhaps more so. I'm sure you can find a way to help him.
Ah, no! Come on! You girls have made your point! Now stop it! Are you all right?
I will be.
You could have given me a warning, Justin.
Oh, that would have been the polite and thoughtful thing to do.
I told you I wanted to make this place my home, Grandma.
Oh, but you didn't tell me you were planning on living out here.
Oh, well, I am. I just hope that we can all live together here in harmony. You can run the house the way you've always run it, Grandma, and I promise I'll do my best to stay out of your way. Jenny, you're welcome to stay here with us. There's plenty of room.
Where's the bride-to-be?
She's in town.
Justin, I won't have Ashley living out here until you two are married.
I know that would make you uncomfortable, Grandma. There's nothing for you to worry about. Ashley will not stay overnight here until we're married.
And when will that be?
Well, I'm not sure. Depends on a lot of things. I'm surprised, Grandma, you're not fighting me the way Jenny and Rena are.
There's a time to fight, Justin, and a time to accept what you can't win.
I see.
I saw the look you gave Rena.
I was just smiling at her, Grandma.
You're engaged to Ashley. She's grieving for a husband that she believes you killed.
Grandma.
If you make any trouble for Rena, I will fight you, Justin. Now you just concentrate on your oil business and your Ashley Linden. And you leave Rena alone.